Hi guys, welcome to the La Fortezza Kitchen. All cooking all the time in the La Fortezza Kitchen. So I'm excited to share my vinaigrette recipe and my very special salad that I serve to guests here. And sometimes they say things like, Annette, this is the best salad I've ever had in my life, which you know I love hearing. All right, so I make my vinaigrette first. I like to make it in a jar because we're gonna shake it, which is weirdly my favorite part of this recipe. We're gonna put a little bit of lemon zest. It's pretty classic vinaigrette. So it's got lemon in it, it's got thyme in it, it's got shallots in it, or how do you say it, Claire?
A shallot.
Shallot. It has a shallot. How do you say Dijon mustard? I'm gonna do this all with an English accent.
Dijon mustard. That's the same.
Dijon mustard. I got so excited I dropped my lemon. Lemon. I love working with my English team because they actually teach me how to speak English, which is a thing. All right, then I use lemon juice. I always do it this way. See the seeds fall into my hand. It is sort of like a little pet peeve of mine, the seed thing, but.
You should make lemons without seeds.
Again, another brilliant idea on your part. Another billion-dollar idea. Steven's got them all.
It's trademarked.
Trademarked. About a teaspoon of Dijon mustard. Depends on how mustardy you like it. I don't really like it that mustardy. Of course, my favorite, thyme. So we're gonna put a little bit of thyme in there, or a lot of thyme in there, because I like thyme. And I have time. I've been told I have 10 minutes to make this video, so. Steven, do you have any interesting information about the world that we should share while I'm doing this?
This channel is an escape from the world.
Oh, it's an escape?
Yeah.
What are people doing while they're watching this? Are they drinking a glass of wine, I hope?
Yeah.
Let's hope so. Yeah, you should, if you don't have a glass of wine, get one. If it's, 10 o'clock in the morning, get one anyway. That's my
Especially.
Especially get one. If you're at work, go get a glass of wine.
You shouldn't be on YouTube if you're on work.
You shouldn't be on YouTube if you're at work. Oh, you can be on YouTube, nobody knows. All right, a little bit of salt. I also like using a little bit of vinegar, and this is a really nice cider vinegar from my favorite people.
Can you use any other vinegar if you don't have cider vinegar?
Well, don't use balsamic vinegar because that will take over the entire, it's more like what shouldn't you use? And then the apple cider vinegar is just has almost like a sweet note to it, which goes with all of the other things that are being combined in this vinaigrette, this recipe. So this is something that you do and you mince very, 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 very finely. If you don't get it really, really little the first time, don't dismay. Just go back over it with your knife. You just do this little number. And the reason you do that is you don't want like a big chunk of shallot in your mouth. Plus, it makes the vinaigrette, it sort of melds the flavor better if it's teeny tiny. And this is something that I just make a bunch of it and then I just keep it in my fridge. So you just throw it over your salad every day. Quite nice.
How long can you keep it in the fridge for?
It can be kept in the fridge. You'll use it up before its shelf life is gone, but I think 2 weeks is fine. And then you just sort of put your shallots in here. You don't need too many. 3 tablespoons will do the trick. A good bit of olive oil. And you don't need a lot of salad dressing. So here comes my favorite part. I know Steven's gonna do this in slow motion.
When you're done shaking and getting carpal tunnel.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, thank God. Okay, let's make the salad. People are funny. They have all these food things, people are vegetarians, they don't eat gluten, they don't eat meat, they don't eat fish, they don't eat nothing. And so what I decided to do is section off the salad, and that way you can just take what you want. And then I just top all of it off with the vinaigrette. So it's a really pretty salad. It's my special salad. And people literally just love it. Most of the things are from the garden, which is cool, tomatoes, and we have lettuce, and I'm gonna put that celery on too that I like so much, that Italian celery that's so unbelievably delicioso. You have a bed of arugula that everything sits in, and you build your salad, but you don't mix the salad. Sometimes I do pickled onion. Because we have the shallot in the vinaigrette, it's not as important to do onion on the salad, which I kind of like. I'm eating all the cucumbers, are so good. Oh, they're so good. And now just a really sexy montage of me cutting up vegetables. I bet they have good mozzarella in England.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah, I bet they do. Well, they know their way around a cow. I love that made him laugh. It made me think of Clarkston Farm when I said that. They know their way around a cow. Watch it. It's on Amazon. It's very, 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 very entertaining. And it has a good message, too, about farming and how hard it is and expensive and how we should be kind and help farmers, and I agree with that wholeheartedly. All right, we're gonna build the salad now. We've got all of our elements, and so as you know, I'm very artistic, so I have to make sure. So you don't want to put all the green things together. I'm gonna take it and divide it with my orange thing, and then I also think about flavor profiles together as well. So I'm gonna do the celery next to it. So everything gets sort of put into like a row. And then everybody can sort of pick what they like. It ends up being mixed in the end. I mean, I know you're gonna write that in the comments, but the truth is that when you present it this way, everybody can sort of size up what they want. So we're gonna put the radishes at the end, little radicchio on this side. We love radicchio. I like to build it up a little bit too so that there's a lot of it. Yes, I'm using my hands, but you know, I'm a photo stylist and that's what we do. And then some cucumber. Oh, we have chickpeas. Oh, we have a lot of stuff. Uh-oh. Claire was saying she never thinks about putting chickpeas in salad, but it's good in salad. So now I think I'm gonna do a little bit of the cucumber with the celery because I overmade, but you know, celery and cucumber together is nice. And then maybe some olives. And the olive juice is actually kind of nice too, the brine. So that's like a little flourish on the top of my art project. Sometimes I do like to throw an avocado rosette. So I'm gonna dress that and that's gonna be done and ready to serve.
We need an outro for the salad.
I'm sorry, I'm not paying attention here. All right, here we go. Do you want me to hold it?
If you can, yeah.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Perfect. Does the thing look good? Okay? Yeah. Okay. I'm very particular, if you haven't noticed.
But you need to talk.
Oh, I thought you were taking a thumbnail.
I will do in a minute, yeah. We need to just, otherwise it's a sudden ending. Like, yep, that's that.
All right, guys, here is Annette's fabulous, famous salad. It just has everything that you'd ever want or not want on it. And I hope you make the salad. Please let me know what you think in the comments below. Like and subscribe, and we will see you next time.
Nice. Now we'll get a thumbnail.
Jesus Christ. You guys have to tell me what's going on. Or make me listen. Like go, Annette, focus.
Focus.
I literally thought you were taking a picture. And then I just look over at Claire and she goes like this. You're prompting me with your eyeballs. You're like,